Hey guys, welcome back to Susan Shares. Well, today we're going to talk about the disciples just a little bit and what set them apart. What made Jesus actually choose them? And what are disciples? Are they apostles? Yes. And what is an apostle? Well, it's mainly a messenger or a representative. And I say the prayer every day, Lord, help me to represent you well. Well, that's kind of what that is. And that's Jesus in you, but you have to allow him in you. It's not an associate. It's not a companion. It's a representative, and that's very serious. And it does set you apart from a companion or an associate. And so, what sets them apart was it their talent and abilities? And the commentaries say actually no, they were not. They didn't have greater abilities than those around them, really, or talent, no, or even really leadership. They didn't have really more leadership than those really around them. What they had in common was their obedience, their immediate obedience to Jesus. And it really wasn't their faith. Their faith faltered, just like mine and just like yours. Their faith did falter. It was their, as I said, obedience to follow Jesus. And all of us have that ability, and they represent their life experience. Set them apart. They had such great, rich life experience. These 12 did, and their backgrounds that they had. It was a unique group for sure and certain. And for us, what does that look like? What is our life experience? What is our background? What are our, so many people say, I can't be a disciple for Jesus because of what I've been through. I can't be a disciple for Jesus because I don't have the gifts that you do. We start that comparison game. I don't have the same abilities you do. What God is looking for is a willingness to put aside our agenda for his agenda. This is what those 12s did. They did not go, I can see Jesus coming along. Several of these were fishermen. They dropped the net and they followed Jesus. I can see us going, wait. I've got to finish this, and this. Go tell these people, my family, and then I'll join you. And then I'll join you. And this is not what those 12 did. They dropped what they were doing and started following Jesus. Period. And what God is requiring for us to do is to drop our agenda for his agenda. And then they join, they merge, and according to his will. And after his ascension, then these 12 disciples were filled with the Holy Spirit to do what God allowed them to do, to be his messengers, and he was working in and through them. So God, we can all be disciples when we change our agenda for his agenda. And so that's a beginning of a conversation about discipleship. It's a beginning of a conversation that we can all be his disciples if we choose to allow his agenda instead of our agenda and give up I'm going to do it my way and I need to do this and this and this before I follow your agenda, because that's not what these 12 did, and that's what set them apart. So it wasn't just their abilities or talents, although I know God used them, but it was God working through them instead of them setting their own agenda. Okay, think about these and just study Mark 3:14, and you can read yourself how he chose them. And so have a great day. I love you. Bye-bye.